You know, many 1031 exchangers do not realize that during the term of your exchange proceeds are completely under the discretion and control of your facilitator. Essentially, your 1031 proceeds become the property of the facilitator or qualified intermediary. And over the course of the last few decades, you can imagine that this distinction has caused problems on more than a few occasions. And usually this is when exchangers realize too late that their facilitator had some problems and wound up either in a bankruptcy court or worse, were accused of mismanaging the exchange proceeds under their control. And a caveat here, the problem isn't restricted just to small facilitation entities. Not too long ago, Land America, a large title company you've probably heard of, had to be wound down due to problems with their company-owned 1031 exchange intermediary, and that caused some extreme hardships for quite a few exchangers across the country. Now, the reason why these issues arise from time to time is basically due to how the exchange funds are held. In other words, they weren't held in trust or through a qualified escrow account. And this is where the fastest growing bank in the country, Bank of California, enters the picture, because they are leading the way in developing an entirely new approach to holding 1031 exchange funds by utilizing qualified escrow accounts. These are accounts inside the institutional part of the bank in which you are assured that your hard-earned exchange funds cannot be moved without your explicit authorization, as well as that of a bank officer. Now, I'm not suggesting that qualified escrow accounts are new, because they aren't. What is new is that Bank of California doesn't charge you a few $100 extra for the additional security. It's actually included in your standard exchange fee. So if you haven't yet selected a 1031 facilitator or intermediary, insist that your funds are held in a way in which they are never at risk. You owe it to yourself. And if you want a serious business bank who regularly sets up these types of accounts for exchangers all across the country, use Bank of California. Thank you.